MCU Collector here with a vlog video. So I'll be doing a vlog. I just wanted to start this video off by saying it's Wednesday the 19th. I'm just about to run to the store to get some last minute things and then pack for my trip to New York for a New York Toy Fair. So I just want to get this video set up. I'm gonna try and get as much footage as I can of the whole thing, Toy Fair included. I'll probably go live 1 or 2 times. I'll try to get in as much as I possibly can. And then including some stuff of New York. So if you guys have never been to New York, hopefully I can get some footage of some cool things that you guys might really enjoy or want to see. I've been to New York. I've went 15 years ago. It was a year after high school. My cousin from Korea, he came out to visit, and then we took a trip. We went to New York, Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, and then we hopped on a plane, had a stop in Boston, and then flew on back to the West Coast. So it was really cool. I got to see a lot of things when I had gone there. That was back in 2004. So in 2004, it was a few years after 9/11. The Twin Towers were gone. The site was there. It was still a construction zone. So I know there's a memorial and everything there now. We couldn't go into the Statue of Liberty. We did go on to Ellis Island, which was really cool. I think on this trip, hopefully I'll get some video. We're going to do a little cruise to see the Statue of Liberty. We won't actually go to the island or anything. We'll also do a bus tour on Friday. Hopefully I can get some shots of some cool things in Times Square and whatnot. So stay tuned here in this video. Hopefully I get some really good footage for you guys. I'm going to try my best to get as much good stuff as I possibly can. So hopefully you guys will enjoy. And hopefully you guys will like everything from New York Toy Fair, all the reveals, all the things that are going to be shown. It's going to be crazy. I'll be going, first thing, I'm going to the Mezco press event. So I'm excited about that. Don't know what the Mezco giveaway is. So in this video later, you'll probably see what it's going to be. And I'm excited to find out what it is. I didn't get an invite to the Hasbro press event or fan media event or whatever they're calling it. They do a thing off-site. It's not even at the Javits Center because they're so big. But I'm going to show up. Who knows? Maybe I'll get in. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But I'm just going to show up and say, hey, my name's on the list. And then if they say, no, it's not, I'm going to say, are you sure? I think it's right there. Hopefully they let me in. We'll see. Stay tuned in this video, guys. You guys let me know what you're going to think of it as it kind of goes along. Any questions or comments or anything, I'll try my best to answer. I'll be piecing this video together. I don't know if I'm going to do it maybe when I get back or the morning that I leave, since I won't have really anything to do that morning. But stay tuned. Stick with me. So I'm at the parking lot, Park and Fly, San Francisco. Just dropped off the car. So now I'm going to hop on the shuttle to head out to New York. So it's happening. It's getting close. Here we go. I made it to Cincinnati. On my way to Newark is where I'm flying next. So it's 5:10 local time because I think it's a 3-hour time difference here. So I'm getting there. That was probably the worst flight I've ever had. It was just horrible. It was really hot in there. I had a middle seat. Seat didn't recline whatsoever. Nothing at all, because I guess I was in front of an emergency exit. I guess those seats don't recline. I don't remember that ever being the case before, and I've flown a bunch of times. But it was horrible. Terrible flight. I couldn't sleep. It was just bad. But it's over. I got a shorter flight to Newark. So hopefully that one won't be as bad, but I don't know. It's actually going to be a much smaller plane. It's only 2 and 2. So I either have an aisle seat or a window instead of being stuck in between 2 people this time. So hopefully a better flight. Here in Cincinnati, I'm going to kind of look around because I got about an hour before the plane even starts to board. So I got to find something to do. But me and Stan, we're going to go look to do. Just went into a little shop and they had Ohio magnets and souvenirs, and then they had Kentucky souvenir magnets. I'm like, are we close to Kentucky? Is that why they're here? And then the cashier, she was like, we're in Kentucky. I'm like, oh damn, I didn't know that. I guess this is actually in Kentucky, close to Cincinnati, but it's Kentucky, not Ohio. So technically now, this is the first time I've ever been to Kentucky. I've actually been to Ohio before, my first time in Kentucky. So at Newark Airport now, it was a much better flight. I actually had an emergency exit. I also had all kinds of leg room. minutes, which is good compared to that previous flight. Now I'm just waiting for the shuttle that's going to take me into the city, take me to the hotel, meet up with my friend Derek, Plastic Soul Collector. And then we're going to do some sightseeing in the city. My buddy Dope Toys New York, Mark DeRosa, he'll be coming through tonight, meeting up with some other folks. It's going to be a good time. So hopefully a lot more to see of New York here coming up. Got to the hotel, Madison Square Garden right here. Finally here. Just got on the bus. We're doing a bus tour of New York and check some things out. Hit a little cruise to see the Statue of Liberty. Should be. There's the Empire State Building straight in front of us. Toy hunt at Target, New York. Target. Off-road Jawa. No Mandalorians. These are new, right? The SummerSlam WWE, Undertaker. It's gonna cut right through the damn box. Brie Bella, Roman Reigns with the Universal title. The new Transformers Studio Series. Legends. Of course, Legend Selection's no good. We got Gamerverse, Guardian, Cannonball, Boom Boom, and then a Wasp. Wasp is everywhere. What is that? Is that a new Sonic?
It's like a rubber body.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
No joints.
No joints. Dude, you know these cars? They brought back Chase cars. Now you gotta try and find Chase ones. Can you believe that? That's way too difficult to try and do that. That's it for figures here. I don't think we're gonna see a whole lot. Fortnite. Long shot, 3 3/4 inch. Yeah, I have no idea. Pretty small toy section. I think that's all we're gonna see today. Ate a hot dog at this stand. Really cool people. They've been doing it for 43 years. They were on vacation during 9/11 when the towers came down. They were over on that corner over there, but they were on vacation, so they got lucky. But I see Cuisine K, Korean food over here. I think I'm gonna get some. I think I'm gonna grab something right there. I gotta try it. It's Korean food. I'm gonna go for it. Teriyaki chicken and salad. It's only $6 for all of this. So on a cruise, a little cruise to see the Statue of Liberty, which is out in the distance somewhere over here, but you can't see because there's a lot of people in the way. So pretty cool. The boat's rocking like a son of a bitch, so holy shit. So hopefully I can get some good video of the Statue of Liberty. I'm not sure exactly how close the boat's going to get to it, but should be pretty cool. Let's see. It's too bright. You can't really see it out in the distance. Oh, a little tiny speck right there. Or is it right there? So pretty cool. So hopefully I can get some good footage of the cruise. Let's see some of the New York City skyline. It's beautiful out here. It's cold, but it is beautiful. There is the Statue of Liberty right there. We got the beautiful buildings. It's hard to see, but there's the Chrysler building right there, Empire State Building there. That building right there reminds me of the Avengers Tower. Really nice. There's a crazy looking building over there too. Or that one right there. It's crazy looking. It's pretty awesome. New Jersey. And you're gonna get about 3 seconds worth of New Jersey, 4 seconds, and that's it. Statue of Liberty right there in the distance. Not sure how close we're gonna get to it, but there she is. Nice. That is a pretty good view. There is Brooklyn.
That's enough cable wire to go around the world.
There is the Brooklyn Bridge. Pretty awesome. Here's the Williamsburg Bridge, the train going over it. That's pretty cool. You can actually see a little bit of the train as it goes by. It's kind of cool. And there's another one right there. Here's one of the few times I will be actually riding the subway on this trip. So, pretty cool. We're heading uptown. We're gonna hit up Forbidden Planet out here in New York. Here we go. So we got the new Spider-Man Demogoblin Wave. Some other ones, and that's the Tricep Vulture. But the price, a little high on these, $25.99. But what do you gotta expect that kind of thing. But lots of legends. They got Squirrel Girl over there, no Cosmic Ghost Rider. But they got some recent stuff. But they got some older figs and stuff here too. Like some of this older figures. $30. I know there's some of these. I don't know. I think it was this line. There's some pretty popular ones. I think Avalanche was a popular figure or something like that. Going some TVC retro figures, and then we got Power of the Force. Some of this older stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Lots of pops, of course. All kinds of NECA and things like that. Some McFarlane, Diamond Select figures. There's all kinds of NECA over here.
But I want this version.
I got some imports. I got some Mafex figures over here. There's the new McFarlane DC Multiverse. No. That Spider-Man stuff? No. You ain't about that Spider if you ain't got all the figures. I got the basic one, though. I'm not going to lie. I know, that's the one I was just talking about. I didn't know that was quarter scale. Those seem too small to be quarter scale. Yeah, I know. Well, I guess I didn't think about it.
Remember the movie how small they were? They were the size of a rat.
I don't remember. Dude, this is the first time I've seen this Bruce Wayne. Mafex Bruce Wayne?
Oh, yeah.
That thing looks pretty good. That thing looks really good. Oh, here's a Mafex Pennywise. That's pretty crazy looking. Oh, they got SHF Hulk. 100. Damn.
I need this. Have the nightmare.
I'll look around, see what else I can find. Mafex on display.
Yo, that's pitiful. I have every.
The new Pennywise.
Mafex,
That looks pretty
every
dope, actually. That Pennywise.
No, I don't have Pennywise, and I don't have these two, the Aquaman or the Wonder Woman.
The Aquaman's pretty dope. Wonder Woman.
I got the comic Aquaman. I don't have the Jason Momoa.
That's a good one.
Oh, and I don't have a Black Catwoman. I have a purple one.
Still my favorite Mezco, that Thor figure.
Get the fuck out, man.
Look at that figure. How that's sick. You don't like that?
I don't think it's bad.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
The legs are weird on those
Ghostbusters. No, it's just one of the legs, right? The one of the knees looks all funky and like it's out of place and shit.
Their Mezco display.
The black shoes.
Black stool.
Freddy. Then we got turtles up there.
Some cool statues. Okay, first day done. It's almost 1 a.m. Eastern time, but for me, it's like 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. So that's the first night. Tomorrow is actually the first night of New York Toy Fair, so I don't know how much of video and stuff of Toy Fair that I'll include in this vlog video. But I'll try and include some stuff. I don't know how much of New York we'll actually go and see tomorrow, but we got to see quite a bunch of stuff today. It was a pretty awesome day. Got to have some real authentic New York style pizza, and it was pretty good. So bedtime, new day tomorrow. Gonna be lots of walking around, lots of stuff to see at Toy Fair. Getting pretty excited. So good night, everyone, or if you're watching. Stay tuned for you. Out here at Toy Fair, now we're gonna take a little preview inside the booth over here. That's the NECA booth, Funko over here. That's gonna be the showroom floor where all the booths are. That's pretty cool. A diamond booth. That'll be a cool one to see. Very excited to get in there. Now we got to figure out where we get our badges. The Mezco Toys booth with my swag bag. So kind of exciting. Some of the YouTubers, some of the bigger YouTubers actually know who I am. So that was pretty exciting to see. But it's all about this swag bag of what's in there. That gold Gomez booth. This thing is huge. So I'm gonna kind of see what I can see if I can get in there. I'm curious to see the AEW wrestling figures if they're on display in there. Hopefully I can even get in. Might be by appointment. Taking a little bit of a break from Toy Fair, going to the hotel, drop off my swag bag. It's nice out, sunny, a little wind, but it's not too bad. Took the sweater off, short sleeve, but it's good. But I'm gonna drop off this stuff at the hotel, have some lunch, and then fingers crossed I can get into the Hasbro event. I really hope I can. So Stan Lee's gonna have to help me. Marvel Legends shirt's gonna have to get me in. We'll see. Hope so. I tried to get into the Hasbro event, and it's a no-go. I left them my card, so maybe next year, but it's no-go. I'm gonna take a subway back to Toy Fair after failing to get into the Hasbro event. So we're gonna take the subway back to the Javits Center. Now it's just waiting. Super bummed about not getting into Hasbro. So mad about not getting in. Like, I really thought it was gonna work, you know, working the magic with the Marvel Legends shirt and the Stan Lee figure. They're like, no, we're over capacity as it is. You know, we can't let you in. I asked her like 3 or 4 times. I sent her an email just now and say, hey, sorry for being persistent, but I had to try. So hopefully next year something I'll be able to actually get an invite to be able to attend, and not feel the embarrassment of going and trying and leaving the Javits Center. But it was cool, so whatever. It is what it is. Okay, here comes the subway. So I'm out here near Times Square going to Midtown Comics. We're gonna go check it out inside. It's like the big comic store of New York. So we're gonna check it out. Here we go. Figures galore upstairs at Midtown Comics. Stuff everywhere. They are packed with stuff. Statues. Oh, all kinds of stuff. Lots to see. Look at all the Marvel Selects, Diamond Select toys. And we got some Mezco down here. They had some Mezcos downstairs too. Damn, I think this is actually the first time I've seen this beast, or I may have seen it one other time. I don't know if I've even seen Psylocke yet.
Fantastic.
Did you? They got the Legends over there.
Yeah, you don't see that lecture every day.
No, the lecture's old too, right? Figure arts. Injustice from, what is it, Hiya Toys or something? I don't even know. Black Series, got some NECA up there. More SH Figure Arts. Let's see what Vulture they got. So they got Vulture, but is it the newer Vulture, updated Vulture triceps? Yeah, it is. See, so I think it's gonna be hard to find that original Vulture release with the plugs in the shoulder, which is a good thing because nobody should want that one, you know. Vintage collection, Black Series, lots of NECA, Pops and everything over here. Pops, some McFarlane figures over there. All kinds of imports and stuff back there. And we got some statues and things. Some cool stuff.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. There's the samurai stuff. That Wolverine's awesome. Lots of t-shirts and stuff back there too. Hats. Midtown Comics. All the statues, Disney stuff. Lots of Figma. Looking at these big statues. Sideshow collectible statues, the premium format statues. Oh, I got some Iron Studios in here. Look at that, Hulk looks amazing. Captain America looks good. Groot, Nakia, Okoye, Black Panther, Deadpool, Professor X. Seen those Venoms. Where did I see those Venoms? Forbidden Planet, I think, had those Venoms. Lots of awesome stuff in here. Look at these egg tag figures. Talked to the guys at Beast Kingdom today. Those guys were pretty awesome. Got to talking about the Beast Kingdom figures and what's coming. There's a Punisher that's going to be amazing. Lots of cool things. They're slowing down on X-Men stuff though, because sales have slowed down. So if you like these things, you guys got to get them so they can pick up, back up on the production. They got some good things that they've kind of stopped production on. You know, they're worried that nobody wants them. So if you guys like those Egg Attack figures, you gotta show Beast Kingdom some love. Put in some orders. Reach out to them on Instagram. Give them feedback. They love to hear it. That was one of the big things they noticed when talking to them. You know, they want to hear from collectors on what people think. They want to know. Look at all these hot toys. That Thanos. I keep forgetting I have that Thanos just sitting in the box still at home. What am I doing? He does look awesome. I should get him out of the box. Awesome stuff here at Midtown Comics upstairs. Yeah, here in Times Square. Right, when you think of New York, this is what you think of, right? All of Times Square. Out here. This is crazy out here. Look at all of Times Square. This is where TRL used to be. I remember 15 years ago I came here. Jamie Foxx, Tom Cruise, Jada Pinkett Smith were there as the guests. And then Times Square over here, where 7th and Broadway meet. And then over there is where the ball drops. See it? It says 2020 and they got the ball up there. It's crazy out here. Big ass McDonald's. It's just crazy. This is the Goodbye Toy Fair 2020 in New York. We're heading out now. It's Sunday afternoon. A lot of cool stuff today. Got to go to the McFarlane booth. Got to meet Todd McFarlane, shake his hand, which was amazing. So really cool stuff. New York Toy Fair. Had an awesome time. Loved it. Thank you so much, New York Toy Fair. Check out this view. We just left the Toy Fair and we're gonna go grab a burger at Five Guys. But look at the crazy construction over here. This like 55 Hudson Yards is where big crazy residential building. But it just looks awesome out here. There's a view from the hotel right here. This is the hotel. And that building right there with the spire, that's Empire State Building right down the street. It's pretty cool. Okay, I just left my friend Derek. He's going back to the hotel room. I'm gonna check out some stuff in New York. I'm gonna go to the museum, the public library. I'm gonna check out Bryant Park, which is right behind the library. I might check out Rockefeller Center, Radio City Music Hall, Grand Central Terminal, Central Park, and go from there. And I just noticed, I just had lunch, and I lost my earring, so I went the whole damn day with only one earring. So I took the other one out. Nobody said nothing to me. Nothing, looked like an idiot probably. I'm like, what the hell? So gonna check out some stuff and I'll get some cool video and pictures. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Ain't nobody down here. It's dark as shit. Looks like I'm the only one down here and shit. Here we go. And this is always what you see in movies and stuff.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And it just looks beautiful in here. How amazing it looks. So I think if you think about like the Avengers movie, it's probably the window where the Leviathan came through, and then Hulk punched Thor off of it. It would come through either that window or that window there. Not sure which one it would have been, but pretty amazing. And right up there is the Chrysler building. I think when I see this building, I don't automatically think of New York. When I think of New York, I think of one of this building, amongst the others, but it's awesome to see this building in person. I'm right here out in front of the Comcast building, which is actually at Rockefeller Center. So you got like the NBC News building. Here's Rockefeller Center. So I guess that's where the Christmas tree would probably be, but they got ice skating going on down there. I came out here to check out St. Patrick's Cathedral, and I didn't get video from over there, but you can see one of the spires from the church there. Beautiful building. I'll post pictures on my Facebook of it. So really cool out here. There's another thing I'm going to check out. I actually saw this 15 years ago, but didn't really do much. I just kind of walked on by, and I'm probably just going to do the same this time, but something that was really cool, 15 years ago. Right there, Radio City Music Hall. So I'm going to go check that out, walk by there. Super close to Central Park, too. So here we go. Okay, so the trip's over 2 days of Toy Fair, and I went around New York quite a bit. Even today, I went around and tried to check out some things. So I think I got a little sunburn. I'm tired. So in this video, thank you for sticking with this whole video. This was more of a personal vlog, something that I could look back on and see all the cool things that I saw. And it's not in my head fully to get video of everything that I've kind of done. But there's just so many cool things, going on the bus tour, seeing some cool things in the city, going to see the Statue of Liberty on that cruise, going on the Hudson River, the East River, and seeing the Brooklyn Bridge, going underneath it, the Williamsburg Bridge, all those really cool things in New York. It's just really awesome. Today I went to the Times Square area. I saw the Empire State Building from below, of course, Chrysler Building, Grand Central Terminal. I saw St. Patrick's Cathedral, Radio City Music Hall, Rockefeller Center, some really cool sights. And got to ride the subway a little bit more, so some really cool things. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have watched it and chose to go through it, I don't know exactly how long it's going to end up being. I'm just going to kind of put all the videos together and say, this was kind of my trip. This is what I did, what I saw. You guys let me know down in the comments below if you guys enjoyed seeing some of New York with me. If you guys want to see some videos like this, anytime I go to some kind of event or go somewhere, I want to try and get video, share with you guys. Last year when I went to San Diego Comic-Con, I think I got the video up really late. Some people were saying that. I'm just like, life still goes on. I can't find the time to always do these things. But I'm going to try to do this a little bit more often. I'll probably have the Toy Fair stuff in a different video. This is going to be more the personal vlog of seeing New York and being here for my second time in my life. I came 15 years ago with my cousin from Korea when I was 18. So, as far as it's a lot of the same. I mean, there's probably a lot of differences too, but some really cool things. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that thumbs up button if you guys liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already done so, somewhere on your screen. And as always, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.